This here is a 90k social housing deal. By the end of this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what a social housing deal is, what a social housing deal is not, and exactly the benefits of owning a social housing deal. So we've sourced this particular deal onto an investor. Basically, what a social housing deal is a property that you lease out to a provider that gives you a guaranteed rent. Because these providers, what they do is they work with vulnerable tenants. They could be ex-convicts, drug addicts, refugees, and they deal with the management. So in between tenants will still pay you money. They rent them off you typically for 3, 5, 10, sometimes in 25-year leases. And the benefits of owning a social housing deal is you avoid the renters reform right bills where they're going to make it difficult to evict tenants and this sort of stuff. If you buy these fresh, so we sold this onto an investor, they're buying it in a limited company, you avoid section 21 as well, because it's in a limited company, you've got a guaranteed return. You avoid the headaches of management in general because they manage it. What they're not, and what a lot of people get confused with when they say social housing, they just think they're council houses that people go on a council list and rent from them. There's different types of social. You've got social housing deals, you've got care homes and care providers, but all of these typically will lease them off of you and not have a traditional AST. Some of the downsides of these sorts of properties is, well, you do get a mortgage on it, but because it's on a commercial base, it's a little bit harder to get a mortgage on, so there's less lenders in the market. I said another downside is sometimes it can suffer a little bit of extra wear and tear. I've got one around the corner that we've got guaranteed rent on. It's a 6-bedroom HMO. I'm getting, I think 1050, I can't remember exact numbers, but I'm getting rental income guaranteed, and my mortgage is around £200 a month. I paid 56 grand for it. There's no repairs, no maintenance, no voids. And people say they wreck it. And I say they do. It's a 10-year lease. If they give it back to me in 10 years and it needs a 30k refurb, I'm up 60 grand, not down. And I've had no hassles of management or anything like that. That is a massive benefit of it. The downside a little bit with as well, dealing with housing providers, is they just move the goalposts quite a lot. They will tell you one thing, say another thing, demand these different things, and it can be a little bit frustrating dealing with these, but they are a great asset to have in your portfolio. As I said, we source this deal onto an investor. If you want to learn how to source deals onto investors like this, make sure you watch this video here.